So Alex, after 10 years at Chelsea, more than 10 years at Chelsea, and the transfer window closes and you haven't got a club, how hopeful were you of actually finding a deal somewhere?
You know, I didn't have a great season last season. It was a bit of, ups and downs. And coming into last year at Chelsea was probably not the best season to have. But I was positive because I believe in myself. So when the window shut, I was still doing my own things, believing, and the chance came along at Cheltenham, and I took it and got a contract out of it, which was good.
And having been at the club, 10 days or so officially, and a little bit before that, how are you assessing what the quality is like here and what the potential is?
You can see from the last few performances that the quality is really high. A good footballing side, but also a good side that when the teams play long, they battle well, we do well. So it's positive signs here.
Who were your central defensive influences at Chelsea? I mean, there's one towering one, which presumably you picked a few things up from.
Yeah, obviously, John was class to look up to. Training, both on and off the pitch, was a great example of bringing in the younger lads with the banter of the first team, and talking to them outside of work hours and things like that. So it's something that you can look up to, both on and off the field. But yeah, it was massive.
And having had 3 loans out and probably 40 odd games, do you feel that there's a bit of know-how there to bring into this Cheltenham squad at this level?
Yeah. I'd like to have had more games by 22, but it's just how it's worked out, and it's still good to have that experience behind me of League One, League Two, and an abroad loan. So I feel that I'm comfortable now to play in a League Two, and from my last time in League Two, I can feel that I can adapt and play better this time in League Two. So I'm just looking positive to maybe hopefully get a chance in.
And the competition here is quite stiff, though, isn't it? You've got Grimesy, Boyle. More Taylor's come in and done well.
Yeah,
Taylor Moore's come in and done well.
Yeah, I think that's good to have though. You don't want to make it. You don't want to have an easy career. You always want to have to do 100% training, have to do 100% in the game, knowing that if you don't perform, your place might go. So I think that's good, healthy competition, and it makes the team only better, really.
Were you aware of the rivalry with Forest Green? Have the boys mentioned it in the build-up to this Checkatrade match?
They haven't really spoke about it too much. Obviously, I'm aware of the rivalry. As I saw yesterday in the FIFA launch, their fans there screaming because they won FIFA. But no, it was I'm obviously aware of the rivalry. Yeah.
And from what prep you may have done ahead of this match, what do you think of what you might face if you get an opportunity?
Well, they're going to be. They've always looked to play football. My friends there, and they say they just try and play football. Whether they change that because the results haven't gone their way, we'll only be able to find out. But if I get a chance, then I'll hopefully take it and then see where it goes from there.